Hey guys, Jamie here. Got some Call of Duty Advanced Warfare gameplay for you guys today. I'm using the gold AK-12, which has a little ghost emblem on it because I got the Day Zero edition, and it's it's not bad. Actually, the gun in general wasn't too bad. But yeah, I mean, this is my very first gameplay I actually got. So as you can see, I'm just kind of testing out the exosuit, and I died there unfortunately. That really sucked. My very first death of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. But I already played the campaign, obviously, just before to get used to the exosuit, and I do see a lot of people just coming in straight into the game without playing campaign first, even though there's a little notification saying, we really recommend that you play campaign first, because then you'll be totally shit in multiplayer. I say that shit bit. I just kind of said that because most people actually are really bad. You just come into the game and start straight from multiplayer. Because I mean, everyone thinks Call of Duty campaigns are horrible and they're terrible and they're just shit. Well, that's not totally true. I mean, maybe yes. Since after Black Ops 1, the campaigns have been pretty terrible. But actually, Advanced Warfare campaign is really good. I just finished playing it today. I just finished the campaign today. It's actually pretty long, which is actually really cool because most campaigns in Call of Duty only have about 10 missions. But this one has like 15, and they're really nice long campaigns. They're not too long. They're very interesting. Like, although there are quite a lot of quick time moments, which obviously aren't the most interesting thing. But I don't know. They're pretty fun, tapping X's and tapping RT and LT. They can be fun. I don't know, but the campaign just in general, the story and the gameplay and everything is super fun. Kevin Spacey really does make it pretty awesome. I'm not going to spoil anything for you guys if you want to play it. I just really recommend that you guys do because it's fantastic, and the gadgets you get to use and everything is really cool. And it's not just the same gameplay mechanics all the time. You actually got a different exosuit with different exo abilities every single campaign. Obviously, you're playing as the same person. It's not like older Call of Duties where you play as different characters. You're playing as the same character and everything, and it's actually pretty cool. It's a very kind of unique story. I mean, it's quite cliched at the very start. Having the kind of the army dude who's like mid-30s, got 5 o'clock shadow. He's like killing bad guys and that. It's kind of like that to start off with, but then it gets so much cooler towards the after the first mission, it gets really awesome. And the cinematics and the in-game cinematics are super good. The graphics are amazing. They are seriously amazing. I think it's one of the best so far. It's probably one of the best looking games I've ever played in my life. The amount of effort Sledgehammer Games and the amount of money Activision has been giving them to make these games or make this cinematic or make the cinematics and the game look just fantastic. It really paid off. I can see a lot of people talking about how good the cinematics are in this game, and obviously the campaign looks better than multiplayer, unfortunately, because it's unfortunate in a way because you would want multiplayer to look fantastic, and it does, but not as good as the campaign. But anyway, the campaign is fucking amazing. I really urge you guys to try it out. I have a feeling that Gideon, who's kind of your kind of sidekick, well, not really sidekick, but he's like kind of that really awesome, macho man. I think he's gonna be like Captain Price from for the Call of Duty Modern Warfare series. So yeah, I mean he's really fucking awesome. Like, you actually have a kind of emotional attachment to these characters, and obviously that's what makes a great story. And yeah, I mean I just love how they're going back to that kind of formula where you really feel for the characters. You're not just going in guns blazing and just shooting people and you have no idea what your character's name is. It's not like that. It really isn't. And it's just really fucking awesome. Like I said, I really urge you guys to try out the campaign. It's really awesome. Yeah, now let's get on to the multiplayer. So, one big problem that I have with the multiplayer is that it's super chaotic. I cannot stress this enough. Like, I get turned on so many times. I mean, especially when I'm using SMG. Oh, yeah, any SMG for that matter. Like, that is super weak, and I've been shooting them in the back like 50 times. They would just turn around and shoot me in the face with an AK. And I'm like, what the fuck? I had the drop on you. I've shot you with like 50 bullets and you didn't die. And it really sucks. And like, it's just, it's not a good feeling to have. Maybe you're on a good streak. You got your UAV. You're close to getting your Goliath or whatever. And then you just get shot in the back by some dude who either spawns behind you or jumps off a rooftop and shoots you. I mean, that really sucks. I mean, in a way, I don't feel like this kind of exo movement really fits in with the Call of Duty game. Though it does feel like Call of Duty, I just don't feel like it fits in with the Call of Duty formula. It's pretty interesting though. I mean, it's an interesting way to get around the maps and everything, and it gets you into the action quicker. But most games, I mean, pretty much every single lobby I've been in, no one has got under 5 deaths unless they've just been AFK the whole time and they've been in a good spot to hide. But yeah, no one has ever gotten less than 5 deaths in a game I've played. It's just absolutely mental. So many people die, and it's a clusterfuck fest. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. And that's why I can't get very good gameplays, because it's just so absolutely mad. And I don't know, the connections at the moment feel a bit weird. I feel like some of my shots aren't registering. The hit detection just doesn't feel super great. I feel like I'm dying way too much and being like shot around corners and that. It's obviously not a very good thing to have. And look at that. See, I shoot him in the face like 5 times, then he just turns around and punches me. I'm like, what the fuck? It's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, this stuff obviously happens in every single Call of Duty, but I just feel like this kind of fast-paced movement, it's kind of a bit overdone. I mean, you get around the map a bit too fast, and you tend to flank people way too quickly. People can turn around like in a split second and punch you or shoot you in the face, and you'll just be dead, and you're like, what the fuck? That's my biggest issue with Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. And I hope that maybe they may reduce the movement speed. I don't know. They probably won't. I mean, it's basically all about the exosuit, so they probably won't reduce the movement. But I really hope that they buff the SMGs. The SMGs need a big fucking buff. I'll probably upload a video tomorrow, or maybe another day, just during this week, about it with the SMGs and that. So you guys can see how bad they are and how much they need a buff. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the gameplay and the commentary. This is my very first gameplay, so obviously it won't be too good. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed anyway. Have an A1 day.